Okay, it's time for another basic beer review, and today we've got one from State of Kind Brew Company, which is a brewery in Wigan, and it's a brewery dedicated to just being kind, which is nice. It's also dedicated to doing some pretty good beers, which I've had a few of in the past. Not had this one before though. Last by the Pool, New England IPA. Doesn't really say a lot about the beer. It says it's got Citra and Idaho 7 in it, and that's about it really. So I'm going into this pretty blind. Let's have a see what it's like. So there we go, we've cracked it open. Let's give it a pour. Quite a light pour there. There we go, we're getting quite a frothy head there. Not the cleanest glass. There we go, so that's nice and topped up there. We'll pop it there. We've still got a little bit left in it, but we'll sort it out later. Let's have a see what we're getting first of all on the nose. It's a really, actually you won't do the nose yet. Have a look at that colour. That's a nice colour. That's quite a light colour really. It's quite a light sandy colour with a little bit of orange in it. It really does look like a really nice beer. It looks like a really refreshing beer. It looks like the kind of beer I just want to have in the garden with the sun beating down on me. I think that's about as much as I'm going to get in it. Right, let's have a go at the nose. Now from here I can already smell loads and loads of citrus fruits and loads of things like, yeah, we're getting like tangerine. We're getting pineapple, we're getting lemons, we're getting oranges. Really, really fruity. A little bit soapy. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what. Smells really, really full in flavour. Yeah, getting a little bit of oatiness as well. I'm getting kind of like that. Hard to describe. It's kind of like that dankness you get with Simcoe. It's a bit weird because there's no Simcoe in that, but yeah, it's kind of like a dank kind of, I don't know. It's hard to describe really. I call it kind of like a sandy, very dry, almost sandiness to it. Let's have a see what it tastes like. Cheers. So it's quite dry, quite a dry beer that one. Despite the fruitiness in the smell, it's quite dry on the palate. It's very smooth. It's got a really nice amount of bitterness, I would say there. It's got a lot of flavour. It's got a really nice amount of bitterness. Just kind of tingles your tongue and leaves you wanting more. Let's get the rest of this in. Which is what you want really. You want the beer to make you want to drink more of it. And that's what the bitterness does for you there. It makes you want to drink more of it. But there, that's empty now. Let's have another go with everything in it. Yeah, it's quite a bit of bitterness. It's a very dry beer. There's quite a bit of that fruitiness there. It's really smooth. It's smooth, it's oaty, it's a little bit creamy. You're getting all those flavours, the lemon, the orange, the pineapple. A bit of mango. Yeah, it's a real fruity thirst quencher. I mean, like at 6.8%, you're not going to want to be sessioning these, but if you just want a little sipper in the garden in the hot weather, this is as decent as any really. Yeah, let's give it a rating. So, again, these ratings are all over the place because I can't remember what I rated everything really, to be honest, but it's nice. I've had nicer, but it is very nice. I'd say we're looking at giving this one, I'll give this one an A-. So I'll give this one an A-. Value for money, it was, I think, about £6 this beer, which, you know, is about what you'd expect really from an independent brewery for this kind of beer. So for £6 it's decent enough value for money. I'll give this one on value for money a B+. So there you go. But yeah, it's nice, it's decent, it's got a nice bitterness. You can tell it's a good quality. It's got a really nice flavour to it, and it's decent, standard, independent craft, and I will be buying some more. So until the next time, have a good one.